Welcome back, Grizzly folks. Happy to have you here at Grizzly Field. We're doing starting lineups as we speak. I'll chime right in here shortly. Thanks for joining us live.
Elizabeth Glenn playing first base. Number 6, Kaylee Gray playing center field. Number 12, Jalen Kelleher playing second base. Number 42, Quincy Bullock playing right field. Clinton ties are coached by Duke Sawyer, and he's assisted by Molly Emerson. And now your starters for Goffstown High School. Number 14, playing left field, Brittany LeClaire. Number 17, playing center field, Emily Peterson. Number 4, catching, Leah Burdine. Number 9, Taylor Watterson, pitching. Number 11, Lillian Trinker, playing first base. Number 2, Michaela Strickles, playing third base. Number 6, Reagan O'Meara, playing shortstop. Number 1, Noelle Simmons, playing second base. Number 7, playing right field, Ashley Kennard. The team is managed by Riley Yang. The head coach is Christy Jenks. He's assisted by Rachel Boynton, Bill Pompa, and Emily D'Agostino. Your umpires for the day are behind the plate, Peter Farrick. On the bases, Jack Karen. Let's play ball.
And welcome back, Grizzly faithful, to the Grizzly Field here at Goffstown, New Hampshire. Cold day today, but we got the game in without any rain so far. We're happy to see that. It was a question mark coming into today. Goffstown's playing Concord Tide today, Crimson Tide today. The Concord Goffstown game we had a few weeks back after rain out and everything else, where this is actually a makeup game. So Goffstown has games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. First matchup, Concord got the better of Goffstown. Goffstown was a little sloppy on defense, certainly wasn't positioned well, and had some challenges out there in the field. So I believe it was a 12-2 final. That being said, though, the game, if it was clean, would have been a much closer game. Goffstown put some bats on the ball, but credit Concord for putting pressure on the defense early in that particular game. Starting lineups today for Concord, we've got Delaney Duford playing left field. We've got Alice Rosenberg in the circle today. Lillian Rienstra is catching today. Sarah Taylor at short. Maddie Wachter at third. Elizabeth Blinn at first base. Kylie Gray in center. Jacqueline Kelleher at second base. And Quincy Bolduck in right today. So leading off here for the Crimson Tide of Concord is Delaney Duford. In the circle today for Goffstown is Taylor Watterson. Just missed outside. A little bit of a different look defensively today for Goffstown. Get you some positions and some changes here shortly. Good high zone here by the umpire. It's going to be tough for all hitters today if he keeps those high strikes. 1-1 count, though. Just out. 2-1 here coming to Delaney Duford. Oh, a little number is going to be a tough play. Nice play there by Strickles at third for the first out. That's one of those defensive changes. Michaela Strickles shifted over from short to third to shore up that left side of the defense. Regan O'Meara slid into shortstop position there, freshman. Ball one. Ball's got Lily Trinka is playing first base today. And freshman Brittany LeClaire getting the start out in left after having a hot hand at the plate the last couple of games. So 2 starting freshmen today, 2 starting seniors today, and the rest are juniors. Watterson coming back, 2-1 to Rosenberg. We also have our full company of players today. First game in Concord, nice spot there, just missed. First game against Concord, we were missing senior captain and fireball Emily Peterson. Foul out of play there. Full count. So Goffstown can play a good tight game of defense. This should be a very close game. Concord, very accomplished team. Only 1 loss today. That's ball 4. Walks Rosenberg. Courtesy runner here, number 14, Olivia Crawford.
Now batting for Concord,
High school softball, you are allowed to courtesy run for your pitcher and catcher for safety and for game speed purposes. Lillian Reenstra up now, catching today for Concord. And bunt, foul bunt. Little bunt and run on there by Concord, putting pressure on Goffstown. Lillian unable to get that ball fair. Probably expected again here, maybe a straight steal. And the 0-1. Ball up. And the 1-1 from Watterson. That's a pop-up, but out of play. Watterson ahead 1-2 here. See a ground ball here if we could, maybe a pop-up. Nice stop there by Leah Berdine, keeping that runner at first. Watterson trying to get her to chase a change-up here. And the ball's way up in the air. And out of play. Two-two count, another life here for Reenstra. Left fielder playing way in the gap right now, giving up all of the line. Not sure if that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, just missed. Umpire wanted to call it, but didn't. Full count here. 7th pitch of the at-bat here. And ball's up. And another walk. Back-to-back walks here. Not what you want to see from the pitchers early here from Goffstown. Concord is a dangerous team, and when they get girls on base, certainly makes it a lot harder to shore up that defense. Shortstop Sarah Taylor up now. Takes a ball. And the 1-0. Right down the middle. That's up. It's going to see if Brick can get there. Nope. Foul ball. Again, she's playing really far in the gap for a pull hitter. Defensive positioning, something for Goffstown to work on after the first game. I think they have some stats that show them hitting in the gaps and such, but she's giving up a lot of line over there. And that ball is going to be out of here. And fair ball. Unfortunately, that was a fair ball home run. Nice piece by Sarah Taylor. And those walks end up hurting Goffstown pretty badly here early on. Goffstown will have to make some adjustments here defensively in terms of positioning and such too, try to keep those down. That being said, good piece of hitting there by Sarah Taylor. Just stayed fair, just over the foul pole there. Early 3-0 lead here from Concord after a couple of walks. Number 11, Maddie Wachter up now, playing third base for Concord. And first pitch strike from Watterson. And the 0-1. Foul back. Larson way ahead. And drilled up the middle. Way too good of a pitch on an 0-2 count there for Wachter. Like seeing her challenge there, but when you're with that ahead, you got to try to get her to fish at something, maybe up in the zone or low and away. But Wachter was able to put that ball up the middle, and Concord has another base runner here. Good hitting team, Concord, obviously. Only one loss, put a lot of runs up throughout the year, so to be expected. Ball up. Elizabeth Blinn up now, first baseman. Drilled that ball down the line, and that's fair. It's a ground rule double. Ground rule double there. That was directly down the line. And again, hopefully Goffstown will start to adjust a little bit. They're hitting the ball hard and they're pulling the ball pretty well right now. Kylie Gray up, center fielder. Girls on second and third here, one out. Ball up. And the 1-0. Ball up. And the 2-0 from Watterson. Ball up. Taylor's going to have to make an adjustment here sometime soon. Concord's hitting the ball pretty hard, and she's getting behind in batters. You don't like to see that. There we go, strike one. See if she can come all the way back here against Kylie Gray. Three and one count. Here it comes. And ball four. That's the third walk of the inning for Taylor, and that loads the bases. Coach Christie out to chat with her, settle her down, see if she can help make some adjustments here. And bases loaded here for Watterson. One out. Number 8 hitter, Jacqueline Kelleher up. Second baseman. See if Goffstown can't keep this lead runner off of home. Maybe spin something. And drilled right there. And everyone's back safe. Nice play there by Simmons. 2 outs now. Good piece of hitting there by Kelleher. Just hard liner out to Simmons. Now Quincy Bolduck up, lefty, playing right field today. Swings through the first one. Good starter by Watterson. Whatever Coach Christie said to her seems to have settled her down. And off the plate, way ahead now. And the 0-2 here. Bases loaded. And ground ball to short. And gets her out and gets out of the inning. All right, nice job by Watterson after settling down from that visit from Christie. And they get out of that inning. But the damage was done. 3 runs on that home run by Sarah Taylor. And in the middle half of the first here, it's 3-0 Concord. And we'll be back with Goffstown's lineup here shortly. We were going to stay with you. Obviously, we're live. But if you hear some silence, we're just taking a pause in between innings here, but we'll be with you. All right, folks, looks like Concord is ready. Ball's coming down here. Starting lineup for Goffstown, again, a little different today. Coach Christie making some adjustments after some hot-hitting freshmen, as well as some defensive adjustments that needed to be made. So Brittany Leclerc, freshman, playing left field today. Was 4 for 4 yesterday's game and hitting the ball real well. She's going to lead off for Goffstown. Emily Peterson, senior, playing center field today. Leah Berdine catching, hitting third. Watterson in the circle, as you saw, hitting fourth. Trinka playing first today, hitting fifth. Strickless playing third base today. And hitting sixth, we got O'Meara, freshman, shortstop. And that ball's up in the air and immediately caught by Maddie Wachter at third. O'Meara hitting seventh, as I mentioned, freshman playing short. Noelle Simmons hitting eighth today, playing second base. And Ashley Pernard hitting ninth and playing right field. Emily Peterson switching it up today, slapping. Good success slapping yesterday's game. Goffstown put an absolute hurting on Manchester Central, 19-1 yesterday. Very clean game, no errors, good defense. And Central had a very good pitcher, actually. Goffstown was really hitting their stride and feeling good yesterday. So hope to see a lot of that today. Emily Peterson, 0-1 count here. Alice Rosenberg in the circle. And she is a pitcher's pitcher. Doesn't have a lot of heat, but has many different pitches and hits her spots incredibly well. Alice pitched against us in the first game against Concord and got the win, complete game win. And there's the slap from Peterson in the 5-6 hole, exactly what you want to see. Nice job there by Petey to get on with one out. And senior captain Leah Berdeen catching today is up now in the 3 spot.
Now batting for Goffstown, number 4, the catcher, Leah Berdeen.
Concord's catcher Lillian Reenstraw, very good release, quick. Not sure that this is a good idea, but she gets in there safe. Nice job. Nice job by Leah swinging through that, keeping her back, not letting her really get her full momentum forward on that pitch. So nice job there by Petey to steal second base. And now we're threatening here. Oh, Leah swinging at that high pitch. Alice has a decent rise as well, but that one was way out of the zone. And the 0-2 count here now. If Leah can protect, put something in play, move Petey over. And pop up to first base. Should be easy peasy, and it is. So Goffstown throwing up their hands a little bit here early in the high pitches. You saw that with Brittany Leclerc's pop-up bunt and Leah's swings there. It's very hard to lay off the rise ball. For those of you that have not ever watched high-level softball, the rise is incredibly hard to lay off. It looks like a strike right about waist high, and then it's not. And first pitch swinging by Watterson, and unfortunately, Goffstown can't do anything with that girl on second base. So after one, Concord up 3-0. They're bringing the top of the lineup back again on one hit here by Goffstown, but no runs, no errors, a few pop-ups, lazy ground balls, but good to see Goffstown putting the bat on the ball at the very least. So we'll be back, and we'll be all right here in the next couple of innings. Again, Concord only lost one game so far this year. It's their first game of the season against Bedford. Goffstown coming in at, I think they're 3-4 at this point. Beaten Manchester Memorial handily twice. Manchester Central dropped one to Concord, dropped one to Keene, dropped one to Campbell. So it actually might be 3-3 the more I think about it. Campbell, a very good D3 team, came in hitting a just absolute cover off the ball. They were hitting the ball incredibly well. They should contend, if not win, D3's state championship this year if they continue their performance like they did against us. So good for them to come and visit with us, though. Oyster River had to cancel the game due to some COVID protocols, so Campbell was able to slot in, so he ended up getting another game in, which was great. Supposed to play Central again tomorrow after beating them yesterday. Gonna hope for that game, but looks like rain all day long, so not sure if we're gonna see that game or not. Top of the order here again, Delaney Duford grounded out to third, her first at-bat. Swings through the first pitch here from Watterson. So Concord sending 9 girls to the plate in the first inning, but left the bases loaded. Could have been a lot more damage. And that's a hard hit ball right into left center. Knocked down by Leclerc out there and limits her to a single. Hard hit ball there by Duford. And Concord's top of the lineup for sure is really everybody top to bottom has been hitting the ball square today. They are seeing the ball well against Watterson. See if we can't spin something here. Expect a bunt maybe. No, ball's up. Alice Rosenberg up now, pitching for Concord today. That's a nice pitch there, low and in. Rosenberg offering. Tough pitch to hit. And the 1-1. And good read there by Delaney Duford to take off a ball in the dirt. That's how I used to teach my girls as well. As soon as it hits the dirt, just take off. If you know it's going to hit the dirt, might as well put pressure on. In certain situations, of course, and this is one of those. So stolen base there. Good stop by Berdine, just not able to throw her out after scooping that ball. 3-1 now to Rosenberg. And ball's up, and that's another walk. Rosenberg's second walk of the day. Lillian Rienstra up now. Olivia Crawford going in a run again for Alice Rosenberg. Lillian Rienstra had a nice 8-pitch at bat, her 7-pitch at bat. Her first trip to the plate, walked, drew a walk. Ball's up. Big secondary there, trying to bait her to throw behind, but Leah's too smart for that. And here's the 1-0. Miss badly. And she's in there safe. Another good read there by Duford on that pass ball. Oh, generous strike call there. I was up and out. Lillian didn't like it. One for Goffstown. We'll take it. 2-1 count here. And that's trying that same spot. One just missed a little bit. Nice snap throw down, but safe. And that's another walk. Second walk for Lillian as well, and that loads the bases for Sarah Taylor. Her first trip to the plate, put one out. 3-run home run from Sarah Taylor. A lot of pressure here on Watterson. And that's a fly ball out of play. Not going to be tracked down there. Again, we're playing the gaps pretty hard. But Sarah Taylor out in front of that one. Certainly off the end of the bat. Didn't get all of it. See if Watterson can work away. Force her in the right center instead of pulling the ball. Nice stop there by Berdine. Save a run. Now the backstop is pretty close here in Goffstown, so I'm not sure if we'll try to score on those pass balls. Probably, though. Oh, not sure where that missed. That was a very nice pitch. Might have been out. Hard to tell in and out up here, so you got to trust the umpire knows what he's doing. Ball's up, 3-1. Three-one count, hitter's count here with the bases loaded. This is a hitter's dream. Hopefully Watterson can find a good spot here. That's ball. Whoa, never mind. That's strike. Very generous call again by the umpire, but we'll definitely take it in that situation. All right, full count to Sarah Taylor. Let's see if Watterson can get her. Yeah, that's a fly ball into right center. Peterson is oh my God. They were both right under it. One of them has to take that ball, but that's going to go in as an error. That's generally the center fielder's ball. Unfortunately, we're going to score that in E8. That scores a run after Watterson fought all the way back to get dangerous hitter to fly out. Would have loved to have seen it. Love to seen it out there. It's unfortunate for Watterson after a good battle. Maddie Wachter up now. Maddie singled her first at bat after going down 0-2. Drilled that ball into up the middle here. And umpire out to talk to Watterson, maybe just checking the ball. And a courtesy runner, which he didn't do when they were on first, but now he's going to do it when she's on second. Number 3, Kennedy Ramos. And base is still loaded here, nobody out. Infield in, trying to cut this run down at the plate if we can. Maddie with a lot of power. Girls are going to have to be on their toes here. And Watterson's offering. Just down. Good idea to start with a change there. Give her a little something different to look at. Ball 2. Oh, got a generous swing there from Maddie at that.
She wanted that one.
Yeah, she definitely wanted that one. If she connected with that, that thing was going to go a very long way. Maddie very strong. 2-1 pitch. Nice pitch there, I think. Nope, called it a ball. Sorry, 3-1. There we go. Full count, runs it full to Maddie now. Watterson with a lot of pitches here early in the game. And foul ball off the first base side there. Good job by Maddie fighting that pitch off, though. It's a veteran hitter right there. Not much you can do with that. And ground ball to second. Yeah, we're just going to take that one out. That's okay. It's a good stop by Noel. Probably saved another run. Good job there, but did score a run on that one, so Maddie did her job. 1 out now. Elizabeth Blinn drilled a double down the left field line her first at-bat. And drills one into center and off the top of the fence. That one's rolling around a little bit, so no chance to get her at home. And another hard hit ball there by Blinn for a second double of the day. Just missed going out. That scores 2 runs for Concord with 1 out. Concord is certainly feeling it today, hitting the ball very, very hard off of Watterson early. And that ball's up. Should be a can of corn here for Peterson. And no tag from Blinn. That's the second out of the inning. And we should be out of this inning at this point. There was that one miscue in center field from Sarah Taylor's hit that could have gotten us potentially out of this inning a little earlier. Let's see if we can't get out here. Jacqueline Kelleher up now. Jacqueline drilled it. That's a very, very generous strike call. But we're going to take it. Hard hit ball to Noel with the infield in, but Noel was able to corral that liner her first at bat. Just missed there. 1-1. Lee doing a nice job back there framing. Getting some calls. There we go. 1-2 count. Watterson zoning in. Story of this inning was a leadoff single from Delaney Duford. 2 walks, an error. Ground ball that yielded a run, and she's coming, and yeah, she's going to be safe. Good jump there by Blinn on that ball. Nice try by Leah, but 2-2 count now. See if we can get the hitter. And over to short. Oh, nice. And out and out. Either way, nice job by Trinka to come off the bag for that ball. A little high of a throw, but we got her down. And that was the 3rd out of the inning. So, again, damage was done, though, with Concord putting 4 across again this inning. So now they're up 7-0. Again, the top of the lineup just hitting the ball really, really hard, really well. And moving runners along from pass balls in the dirt, getting girls in scoring position. Very textbook, well coached and well done by Concord in the first couple of innings. So scored 4 runs in that inning on only 2 hits. 1 error, 1 left on base. Coming up for Goffstown, we've got the 5, 6, 7 hitters. It's Lily Trinka, Michaela Strickles, Regan O'Mara. Bottom half of the second here, Lily Trinka leading us off, 5-hitter. Lily's been on fire early on in the season. I think she's hitting about 650, 666. Got under that one, unfortunately. First pitch swinging, flied out to center. Reached a little bit on that one, but certainly feeling it and seeing pitch as well. Number 2, Michaela Stricklis, slid over to third base last couple games. Ball's up. And the 1-0. That's going to go down right field side. Oh, nice track by the right fielder. Almost got down. That would have been a lot of extra bases for the speedy Stricklis, but nice job there by the right fielder to track that ball down. Number 6, Regan O'Mara up now. She wore it. A little hit by pitch there. And right out of the hand, Alice said, ooh, she knew that that ball slipped out of her hand. Clearly not intentional. Number 1, Noelle Simmons up now, playing second base today, 8-hitter. Swings through the first one, nice swing. And Rosenberg up 0-1 here. Swings through that one too. Nice pitches by Rosenberg. Definitely has a lot of movement on those pitches. 0-2 count here to Simmons. Let's see if she can spoil something, put something in play. And swings through that one, strike 3, and the inning is over. Quick inning there for Concord. First pitch swinging from Trinka, flew out to right. Nice fly out to the center, and then Stricklis flew out to right after 2 pitches. Fourth pitch of the inning, O'Meara got hit by a pitch and got put on first, and then 3 straight strikes to Simmons to get out of that inning. So quick work there by Concord and Alice Rosenberg. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. And at the end of 2, Concord's up 7-0. Concord's bringing their 9-hitter and then back to the top of the order. They've had a lot of base runners today. Hopefully we can limit that going forward here for the rest of the game. A little sun peeking out now. That's nice. Maybe warm it up a little bit. It's a beautiful 70-degree day yesterday. Now it's mid-50s or so. And good scoop there by O'Meara on that throwdown. And Quincy Bolduck, right fielder, made that nice running, diving catch in the last inning. First at bat, I believe she grounded out to short. Ball up. Goffstown, a young team, as mentioned, only 2 seniors on the team. Third senior is unfortunately injured, not able to play this season. Bunch of juniors, 1 sophomore, a couple freshmen on the roster. 1-1 count here. Looks like a ball in there. And the 2-1 here from Watterson. Nice pitch on the outer half. Well, that's only strike 2. It's only strike 2. Umpire corrected.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Hitter was not happy, but Goffstown would have taken it for sure. But here we go. 2-2 count. Now it's a ball out. Full count now. I think Quincy was like, wait a minute. I would have swung at that had I known. Full count here. And ends up walking her. Let's go back a couple pitches and take that strikeout, that phantom strikeout. That would have been good.
Now batting Delaney Cooper.
That's Watterson's 5th walk of the day. And leadoff hitter Bolduck up, takes a ball. Grounded out to third and singled hard her second at bat. 1 for 2 on the day. And pop up, but out of play. 1-1.
That was my head.
Always wanted to catch a foul ball in the booth. Maybe we'll get one today. 1-1 count. Nice change, just missed. Coach Christie extolling the virtues of having fun while you're out there. Ground ball in between the 5-6 hole. Good piece of hitting there by Bolduck. Getting on top of that ball. Second hit of the day. And that moves moves Quincy Bolduck up to second. That's a good piece of hitting by Delaney Duford. Apologies.
Now batting for Concord, Alice Rosenberg.
Alice Rosenberg walked twice. First 2 at-bats. Seen a lot of pitches today. Seen 13 pitches and 2 at-bats. Drew 2 walks. And ball up. Concord, nice aggressive secondary leads. I love seeing that. That's a strike. Good pitch there by Watterson. And the 1-1 to Rosenberg. A little flare. And overthrew the ball there, but not advancing. Good hustle there by Goffstown. Could have had 2 there. Nobody moved because they thought Watterson was going to catch that ball. Not an infield fly, oddly enough. Probably not high enough to be called an infield fly there. That could have been dangerous for Concord. Probably should have gotten 2 out of that one. But we did get 1. Unfortunately, runners advance. That's a tough one for the runners when they don't call the infield fly. Goes in the book as a 4-3. And looks like we're making a change here. Not sure what's happening. Oh, okay. We're bringing in Paige Keefe. And we're making some defensive adjustments as well. I'll let you know what happens here shortly. All right, I think I've got him. All right, so I think it's Taylor's going to be playing first, which makes the most sense. Lily went out to the outfield. We've got who came in?
Noel came in.
Noel came. Yep,
I think
Noel
she might be
came
sliding a third, maybe?
So I think Brittany LeClaire went from left to second. Simmons is out, so it looks like it's Keefe for Simmons. I believe it's Paige Keefe for Noel Simmons, and Keefe coming in to pitch. Watterson going over to first. LeClaire coming from left to second, and Trinket going from first to left. It looks like the change that I see here.
I'll concur.
Playing first base now. Taylor Watterson playing left field. Lily Trinker.
Playing second base is Brittany LeClaire,
Brittany LeClaire moves to second base.
and Paige Keefe comes in to pitch. And the 3-hitter Lillian Reenstrop now. Walked her first 2 at-bats as well, saw a bunch of pitches, similar to Alice Rosenberg. Second and third. Oh, was that girl safe at first? Apparently there's a girl on first base right now, so maybe we didn't get the out at first. I apologize. I thought she was out at first. But I guess not.
Yeah, I thought she was too. I mean, Noel made a
I thought it was
play
a
there.
normal ground ball. I guess they called her safe. Okay, so I've got a bases loaded here. Strike 3 there. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Reenstraw.
Guess we'll have to see about the instant replay here.
Yeah, that's an odd one. And ground ball through. And hard hit ground ball there. Scores another run, so bases are still loaded, nobody out.
Now batting for Concord, Sarah Taylor.
Four-hitter Sarah Taylor homered her first at-bat and then hit a fly ball to center that was dropped by Goffstown. And a hard ground ball up the middle is going to score a 1, maybe 2. Nope, just 1. And nice hit there by Taylor straight up the middle to score another run from Concord.
Nice throw from Peterson right to the.
Yep, kept her from scoring.
Courtesy runner, Kennedy Ramos.
And Kennedy Ramos, courtesy running for the catcher, that was for Sarah Taylor. I'm not sure how she can be doing that, but that's fine. And strike one there from Paige.
Maddie Walker.
Maddie singled her first at-bat, grounded out to second, her second at-bat. Bases loaded here. 9-0 Concord. And drills that ball into left. And past Trinka, took a tough angle there. That's going to score at least 2. And just 2. And Maddie moves up. And Maddie with a hard hit double. Trinka trying to take a hard line there to cut that ball off. Gets under her glove. Girl probably scores anyhow. I'll score 2 more. Ball in the dirt there. Elizabeth Blinn up 2 doubles so far on the day. Drilled one down the line to left and then a hard hit ball into left center. Just off the top of the fence. Just missed a home run. And a foul ball there. Just turning on that ball hard. Pitchers are going to have to adjust here to Concord because they are certainly turning on everything. Sarah Taylor at third and Maddie Walker at second. Nobody out in the inning. Good idea there from Keefe, taking a little bit off. 2-1 count here to Blinn. And knocked down, but nothing going either way. Hard hit ball there, knocked down by Regan O'Mara. It does score a run. Keeps Walker at second, though. It's a hard hit ball. I'm not sure if it was right at her or not. I'll give her a generous single on that. Kylie Gray up now. Walked her first at bat, flew out to center her second. Drills a ball. Oh, right off the glove of Regan O'Mara. It's tough, but they're moving up. Good try there by Regan. That was a hard hit ball, but just out of her glove. Hard hit ball, though, so, running, jumping play. It's certainly a single. Jacqueline Kelleher up again. Lined out her first at-bat and then grounded out her second at-bat. Ball down. Bases loaded here for Kelleher. Keep coming in on short rest, and by short I mean none. She pitched a complete game yesterday. Very efficient. And a little bit different than baseball for those of you that watch baseball versus softball. You don't really need a lot of rest as a pitcher. Obviously you're just fatigued, but it's not an arm issue or an injury risk or anything like that like it would be for the major leagues. That's a ground ball to third, and makes the play at home. But unfortunately, Leah dropped that ball. It was right to her glove. That would have been good. Got that lead runner, but error there. So that ended up scoring 2 runs. On that E2. So first and third now. And got that first one. It's one out there. Quincy Bolduck rounded into a fielder's choice there, 6-4. That did, however, score Kylie Gray. So girl on first, 1 out, top of the lineup. Delaney Duford up again. It's a fly ball, it's shallow. Trinka's got that one for the second out of the inning. And Alice Rosenberg up for the second time this inning. Singled her first time this inning and walked her first 2 at-bats. She's 1 for 1 on the day. Been on base all 3 times, scored all 3 times. And ground ball to short. Oh, makes the throw to first instead of just stepping on second, but still gets the out. So Goffstown is finally out of the inning, but major damage done. Concord scoring 8 runs in that inning on number of errors, hard hit balls, a couple walks, just a lot of pressure from Concord today. So that inning, Concord hit, 12 batters. 12 batters, 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 big error. A couple other ones that I scored singles that probably could have been made, but they were hard hit balls. 1 person left on base, so 6 of those 8 runs were earned, according to my book. But again, I'm being fairly generous. And coming up for Goffstown is Ashley Pennard, number 9 hitter, and then we got back to the top of the order here. So still a lot of game left. Bottom of the 3rd inning here. Love the walk-up music for Ashley Pennard. Pennard's hot, been hot recently. Getting on base quite a bit. First pitch swinging in a 15-0 game and popped up high to 3rd, corralled by Maddie Wachter, and that's out number 1. To me as a coach, you know, you're kind of down 15-0 either. Say, you know what, let's swing the bat. If you see something you like, hit it, or you work counts and try to work on some mechanics and other things. But Pennard swinging at that first pitch, high pop up to 3rd, out number 1, and nice try there by Maddie Wachter. And just out of her glove. Same thing that LeClaire did her first at bat is pop out to 3rd on a bunt, but this time just couldn't corral that. Maddie Wachter, a nice diving attempt. Couldn't corral it, so LeClaire gets on there. Emily Peterson, first at bat, has the only hit of the day for Goffstown. Single between the 5-6 hole as she slaps. All out. And LeClaire back after drawing a throw from Reenstra behind the plate there. And the 1-0 to Peterson here.
Be nice if we get some hits here. This looks like the sun's an issue for the girls.
Yep. Peterson going up for that one. Hoping to slap that in the left center. Concord not changing their defense. Usually for slap hitters, you shift everybody over a little bit and play the holes, but deciding not to, deciding to play straight up. And the 1-1 to Peterson. And she's seeing it well. Foul that one off again. You'll see that a lot from slap hitters. They're trying to do one thing, and that's either drop a ball in between the 5-6 hole hard or drop it over the 3rd baseman's head. And this time it's up the middle. LeClaire safe at 2nd. Should have gotten down, but safe anyway. Good speed there by LeClaire. Got to love that hustle. It goes in the books as a fielder's choice. Dropped by the 2nd baseman there. Leah Burdine popped out to the 1st baseman, her first at-bat. Goffstown threatening here. 1 out. Girls on first and second. Ledeen with a nice bunt. See if she can beat it out. And she's safe there at first. That's a good stretch by Blinn. She's tall. Berdine hustling down the line, though, and beats that out. And that was a good result for Goffstown there. Good play by Rosenberg to field that. Number 9, Taylor Watterson, dangerous, number 4 hitter. Swing, so at the first pitch again. Foul that one back. 0-1 to Watterson coming up here. Watterson grounded out to third. First pitch swinging her first at bat. Bases loaded here for her now, though. Foul ball there. Ball is up. Tried to check her swing. Got a piece of the bat. 0-2 now. Ball down. Good eye there by Watterson. And the 1-2 offering from Rosenberg to Watterson. And she hits that ball. It's going to get down. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. And the runners stay at first and second. Nice job there by Watterson. Nice long single. Scores 2, and Goffstown's on the board. A little life here. Gotta love seeing that. A lot of hustle out of Goffstown. No quit. Love seeing that. Now Lily Trinka up. Trink saw one pitch her first at bat and flew out to center. Just missed. That ball's in the dirt, and the runners are moving up. Nice job there by Goffstown moving up on that pass ball. And there's a couple ducks on the pond here for Trinka, second and third. Trink just got under that one again. High fly ball to second base, and she corrals that one. For the second out of the inning. Third baseman Michaela Strickless up now. Flew out to right. Nice track by the right fielder. Hard hit ball down the line, but she corralled it. And immediately pops up first pitch swinging. Not good at bats at all by Trinka or Strickless in those situations. You don't want to see that at all, especially with girls on second and third. Just not good decisions to swing first pitch and second pitch. Goffstown does do a little bit of damage, though. Second, let's see, scored 2 runs there. Got to see more out of that, though. And at the end of 3, it's Concord 15, Goffstown 2. Goffstown scored 2 runs there on 3 hits. No errors, left 2 on base. Oh, excuse me, I apologize, 1 error. Concord's going to bring up their 3, 4, 5 hitters. Been successful today so far in that slot. They haven't faced Keefe yet, though, so let's see what they can do here. Lillian Reenstrup walked her first 2 at-bats and singled her third. Scored all 3 times. Their 3, 4, 5 hitters have scored all 3 times they've been up. Ball to left. Trinka at the fence. Oh. Good bit against the fence there. Reaching over the fence to try to make that catch. Just out of the reach. Good effort, though. So new life here for Reenstraw, but a 1-2 count here for Keefe. And the 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. And the 2-2. That's a fly ball to left, and that might carry. Oh my God, it carried. She missed that ball. Like that didn't even hit the sweet spot of the bat, but she's just so strong. So she was able to put that ball out. Solo home run for Rienstra. That was a good pitch by Keefe. Had her off balance. But good piece of hitting there by Rienstra. A lot of strength there in order to get that ball out, that's for sure. Goffstown pretty short field, 195 around the whole field. Typical fields are between 205 and 220. But still, a nice piece of hitting there. Give credit where credit is due. And that ball is also going to be out of here. Second home run of the day for Sarah Taylor. And Concord continues to just absolutely tee off on Goffstown pitching today. Back-to-back home runs for Lillian Rienstra and Sarah Taylor. Puts Concord up 17-2. Coming to the plate now is Maddie Wachter. Maddie singled, grounded out to second, and doubled.
Batting for Concord, Maddie Wachter.
Ball up. Ball up. 2-0. See if Keefe can come back here. 2-0 count. Drilled to second. Off of Leclerc's glove there, out into right. Hard hit ball, but should have been corralled.
Looks like we got Olivia Crawford coming in.
We do. We've got Olivia Crawford coming in. Thank you, Brian. Going to be pinch hitting here for Elizabeth Blinn.
You'll all notice the scoreboard has gone out. The score present is Concord 17, Goffstown 2. The top of the fourth inning.
So Olivia Crawford pinch hitting here for Elizabeth Blinn.
Number 14, Olivia Crawford. Batting for number 10, Elizabeth Blinn.
Nobody out. Girl on first.
Yeah, I just turned off the switch and turned it back on. Whatever works.
And our scoreboard's back. Ball one.
Now it's out again. Try it again.
What don't count coming here?
Now it's going to run through all the cycle.
Ball up. Again, Keefe coming in here in the third inning after Taylor got knocked around a little bit today by Concord. Good hitting team. Keefe coming off a complete game yesterday. Didn't throw too many pitches. They were pretty quick innings, but still, obviously some fatigue sets in. 3-0 here. And typical 3-0 strike call there from the ump. Anything anywhere remotely close to the zone gets called a strike. So 3-1 count now to Olivia Crawford. Yeah, strike two. Let's see if Paige Keefe can come all the way back. Keefe had a really nice pitch sequence yesterday. Getting down, very rarely got down behind batters at all yesterday. Was down 3-0 and came all the way back to strike out a girl in a precarious situation. So you gotta love seeing that. Loses her here though. Keefe's first walk of her outing. Kylie Gray coming up here. Kylie is 1 for 2 on the day. Walked her first at bat, flew out to center and singled. And line drive out of past the outstretched glove of Regan O'Mara. And get that ball in quickly. It's Concord going station to station now. And it's a hard hit single there for Kylie Gray. And Kennedy Ramos coming in here for Jacqueline Kelleher. Jacqueline was 0 for 3 on the day. The line out, a ground out, and then fielder's choice. Kennedy Ramos coming in with the bases loaded here, nobody out for Goffstown. Still 17-2. And a strike there. I think that was on the call, not the swing. Drilled down the left field line out of play. Hopefully the fans are safe and don't need a change of underwear. 0-2 now to Ramos. And lays off that one. Kennedy, a great kid, multi-sport athlete. 1-2 count. Lays a ground ball to short. Coming home. Got him this time. Similar play last inning, but Lee was able to corral this one, so that's out number 1. On a fielder's choice from Ramos. And Quincy Bolduck up. Oh, no, I apologize. Grace McDonald coming in for Quincy Bolduck.
Now batting, Grace McDonald.
Grace McDonald in for Quincy Bolduck here in the 9 spot.
In for Quincy Bolduck.
Base is still loaded, 1 out now. See if Goffstown can get another ground ball. Ball 1.
We can't clear the inning off. There's no negative for the inning. So we'll see.
And the 1-0 offering from Keith. In the dirt, nice stop there by Berdine, saved a run. And Keith's 2-0. That's also in the dirt, another nice stop by Berdine, 3-0. Swinging with the bases loaded, up 17-2, and that should be a coachable moment because that is not good sportsmanship. But good swing there by Grace McDonald. Give her due though. I should take that back. I mean, she is a pinch hitter. She wants to get up there and get a swing in. 3-0 swing, nice line drive, single up the middle. I will take that back. It's probably a coachable moment regardless, but still, you gotta let the girls get their due when they get their opportunities, and she did right there with a nice hard hit single. And Anna Gaby in now for Delaney Duford in the leadoff spot. So Concord coach getting his girls in. And ground ball to third. Gets the lead runner at home and safe at first. And out at home. Nice play there. Again, Concord running there is not the greatest idea. That one I'm gonna put on the coach. That being said, Goffstown with a really nice play there. So that was a 5-3-2 double play. So, or no, excuse me, a 5-2-3-2 double play. I love seeing that. That's a fun one to put in the book. But Goffstown gets out of it. So damage was done, though. A couple leadoff home runs there by Lillian Reenstra and Sarah Taylor. And then Olivia Crawford scored as well on a hard hit ball by Grace McDonald. So 3 runs in that inning, but Goffstown out of the damage fairly early. It could have been a lot worse than it was, but Concord putting up 3 more, so we're at 18-2 in the middle half of the 4th inning here.
We are actually in the 4th inning.
Oh, is that right? The 4th inning?
If I run through it, it won't go all the way through on the score.
My bad for you guys at home. I think I clicked up 1 inning by accident.
No worries. I'm notorious for forgetting to start the clock, so it's okay. That was a 5-2-3-2 double play. Yes.
Leading off the Goffstown, Regan O'Mara.
Number 7 hitter Regan O'Mara up. War won her first at bat. First pitch was a hit by pitch. 1-0 count. And strike there. I like seeing the patience here. Last inning, Goffstown was threatening, scored a couple runs, and threatening with girls on second and third, and then we had 2 pop-ups to second base from the 5-6 hitters, and early in the count, which you don't like to see at all, especially in that situation when you're down 15 or whatever it was at the time. So Regan O'Mara taking some pitches here. Good coaching from the Goffstown coaching group. That's a ball in. And the 3-1 hitters count here to Regan O'Mara. Popped up, and hopefully that gets out of play, and it does. New life for Regan here.
Yeah, the innings always, because we're at 4. I know we're at 4. Oh, I just announced it. It won't go. No, it won't go through. Oh, no. I can try it, but I'll be doing it between innings.
And a foul ball, staying alive there. Nice pitch by Rosenberg with the rise, but good job by O'Meara to hang tight with that particular one. Full count, 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up here. Let's see if we can get a base hit ball 4 here. And that ball's up the middle. Nice backhanded stop there by, I think that was McDonald maybe. Oh, no, it was Kennedy Ramos. Nice backhanded stop there by Kennedy to rob a hit from O'Meara. A lot of defensive changes for Concord. People all over the place and changed. Looks like Ramos is at second. We've got Maddie Walker moving from third to first. And first pitch swinging to right field is Paige Keefe, corralled there by the right fielder for the second out of the inning.
Had that happen before, Brian, and I tried to run it through.
Actually, Bernard up.
Now batting, Ashley Bernard.
Ashley popped up to the third baseman her first at bat.
But I'll give it a try between innings.
Ball 1. And Bernard with a ground ball to short, and that's going to be a single. There's no chance of getting Bernard after that bobble there. Shouldn't say a single, that's an E6, but still, nice job by Bernard. Putting the bat on the ball, putting pressure on the defense. Brittany LeClaire up now, leadoff hitter. First at bat, she drag bunted and popped up to the third baseman. Second at bat, same thing, but it popped out of her glove. First pitch swinging, and a pop up to short ends the inning. And the girls will get better about discipline and plate discipline and those kinds of things as they get older and are coached. through some of those things there. But that being said, Alice Rosenberg gets out of that inning. Nice lengthy at bat by O'Meara, seeing 8 pitches, and then the next 3 batters were for 4 total pitches. So Rosenberg gets out of that inning with no damage done. And Concord is going to be bringing their 2, 3, 4 hitters to the plate here in the 5th inning. So Goffstown there's no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. And the score after 4 here is 18-2 bad guys.
We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Let's see, Concord, it looks like we're going to have another pinch hitter here. Get everybody in today. So, Alice Rosenberg up here. Yep, that makes sense. Coach was thinking about pinch hitting Libby Brown for Alice Rosenberg, but Alice is the pitcher, so you don't want to do that. So, Alice is going to get another at-bat here. Alice is 1 for 2 on the day, 2 walks and a single, ground out to short, her last at-bat. Ball 1.
For some reason, when we reset the scoreboard, the advance isn't in it. I don't do it.
Oh, yeah?
And the 1-0 from Keefe. Foul ball. And the 1-1. Nice pitch there by Keefe. And 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Alice Rosenberg. And the offering. Swing and a miss. Held on by Leah Berdine on that foul tip. And strikeout there for Keefe. And now we've got Libby Brown coming in here, hitting for Lillian Reenstra. Reenstra was on fire today. Home run, 2 walks, a single, scored all 4 times that she got up. But Coach working his players in, appreciate seeing that.
Batting for Lillian Reenstra.
1 out here. Top half of the 5th. Goffstown down 18-2. Just missed out. Good pitch, though. Good starter from Keefe. Just missing on the outer half. And the 1-0. Ball up. And the 2-0 count. Foul ball. Out of play. 1 for Keefe. Sounded loud.
Yeah, right up the top of the wall in the building, but came
right.
right back at us.
All right. Again, no broken windows. We're happy. Taxpayers. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the offer from Keefe. And a hard hit ground ball between third and short. Nice piece of hitting there by Libby Brown. No chance there for Goffstown to make a play on that ball.
All their bench hitters have been doing a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Brian points out that I think all of their pinch hitters have hit the ball hard. So Concord, a good team top to bottom. Really no weaknesses anywhere. Should contend for the state title this year. And Sarah Taylor up. Sarah Taylor having a day. Foul ball there. Yanked that one. Home runner first at bat. Fly ball to center that was dropped. Second at bat. hard hit single her third at bat, another home run her fourth at bat. So she is 3 for 4 in the day with 2 home runs. Scored all four times that she's been up. Ooh, not sure where that one missed. That was a nice looking pitch. Must be out. It's tough to see from this angle, but given the frame job there by Leah, I assume that ball was out. 1-1 count to the dangerous Taylor. Ball up, being patient. And the 2-1 offering from Paige. Nice pitch on the inner half. That's a spot to live in. If she can continue to hit that low inside strike, that's going to be a good pitch. Very hard to hit that ball fair. And the 2-2. Don't leave anything over the plate. Okay, full count, full count. We're out in the inning after a leadoff strikeout and a single and a foul ball. Good swing there by Sarah Taylor. Foul straight back. And the full count offering coming here from Keefe. Foul back again. Good swing by Taylor, just missing. Keefe working hard here. See if Goffstown can get out of this inning fairly clean with no damage done and put a charge into it this next bottom half of the fifth. And another foul ball. Good pitch selection there from Keefe, though. She's moving her eyes up and down and in and out. But Taylor, a veteran hitter, fouling a bunch of balls off. This is the 9th pitch of the at-bat. See who can win it. And that's a pop-up. Should be Berdine. And she does. Nice job. Very, very good pitching by Paige Keefe to get her to pop out there. Taylor's unhappy with herself, but 9-pitch at bat there for Taylor ends in a pop-up to Leah Berdine. Maddie walked her up 5th time today. She is 2 for 4 on the day. She singled, grounded out to second, doubled, and then hit an error to second base her last at-bat. Good snap throw down. Back safely, though. First pitch strike from Keefe. And the 0-1. Ball just in. Good spot, though. Good spot. Just missed. Good power hitters. You don't want to let them extend their hands. If they can get their hands out in front of a ball, it's going to go a long way. And there we go. Gets her to reach. Throws her out at first base. And a clean inning there from Goffstown. And at the middle of 5 here, it's 18-2 Concord. Goffstown's bringing up their 2-3-4 hitters. Let's see if we can't get some magic going here and extend this game. And Rosenberg still in the circle. Concord coach working his players in. All 5 bench players are in the game now. In various positions. All got an at-bat. And a quick in and out here for Concord. And Goffstown hoping to make the score respectable here. And Peterson having a lot of success here slapping lefty. PD 1 for 3 on the day, but looking to extend that batting average. Oh, excuse me, PD is 1 for 2 on the day. And right at her. That's the shift that you expect for a slap hitter. So they must have heard me. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but they just made a nice adjustment there on slap hitters. That's exactly where you want to be playing the slaps. And Leah Berdine up. Leah 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a pop out to first. First pitch swinging. Feels like Goffstown might be ready to end the day here. Not taking any pitches, swinging at anything close. Top to bottom, really, the whole lineup has been doing that today. Maybe it's a strategy. Well, every coach has a little bit of a different strategy. Some like a nice aggressive attempt. Some coaches like kids to deepen the counts. Oh, Berdine putting a charge into that thing, and that's way out of here. Hey, nice little bright spot there for Goffstown. Berdine going yardo to left center. That's a hard hit ball from Berdine, upper part of the zone, and she crushed that ball. Nice job there from Leah. And all of a sudden, Goffstown's threatening here, 18-3. That's it. Goffstown cheering her on, not getting down on themselves. I mean, when you have a game where the other team is just hitting the crap out of the ball, if you will, it's okay. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. Handle what you can handle. Oh, Taylor just missed that one. Just got on top of it, thinking maybe back-to-back, just like Concord did. But that's a fly out to center there. First pitch swinging there from Watterson, and just missed off the end of the bat. Trinka up. Trinka 0 for 2 on the day. Fly it out to center and popped out to the second baseman. And I love seeing that. Trink's taking pitches now. She knows. Veteran hitter realizes that you can't have too quick of an inning. Can't make it too easy on the defense. I'll look for her to release the hounds here. And she does. And that one might go. And it does. That one gets out as well. All right. Bright spots for Goffstown here. Trinka going yard for the second time this season. That's a loud home run right there from Trinka. Nice job there by Trink. And Goffstown is now down 18-4. And Michaela Strickless up. Michaela flew out to right and popped out to the second baseman. 2 outs here in the inning. And swinging at first pitch again and fouling that ball to the right side.
I think we need 3 more, right, Jim, to go to another inning here?
I don't know if it's 15 or 12 for the mercy rule, but yeah, we need a few more runs here. So 0-1 to Strickless coming up here. All right, down the middle of the plate there. 0-2 count here to Strickless. Rosenberg, a veteran pitcher, throwing strikes. Why not when you're up 14? Fouled off from Strickless, staying alive. 0-2, fourth pitch of the at-bat. And lays off the rise. She was thinking about it. Good idea from Rosenberg. See if she can get it off her. 1 ball, 2 strike, fifth pitch of the at-bat. And that was caught, I think, in the air. Yeah, line drive. Caught that in the air. And I believe that's going to be game. Yep, and that is game. All right, well, tail here was Concord hitting the bejesus out of the ball pretty much all day long. Concord with 15 hits, so 18 runs on 15 hits. A few errors by Goffstown that were costly, but really, I mean, Goffstown couldn't do much about Concord hitting the ball as well as they did today. So 18 runs on 15 hits here for Concord. Goffstown put up 4 runs on 5 hits, left a few girls on base, a few errors by Concord as well. But story of the game here is Concord just absolutely hitting the ball very, very well today, as they tend to do. And at the end of the game was an 18-4 loss set back here by Goffstown. But thanks all very much for joining us. And as always, we appreciate Goffstown TV giving us the opportunity to bring you live. And tomorrow, if we do get the game in, we'll be live again against Central. My guess is it's going to get rained out. But if not, we'll be here for you. And every other home game for the rest of the season, we will be live. So thanks all again from Goffstown, New Hampshire for watching our game today. And we'll see you all soon.